up, guys? Coming back at you with another video, courtesy of Banggood. They hooked us up with this little Orlandoo 1/35 scale. They don't say it's an F150, but it is an F150 body because it's not licensed. But this is called the Orlandoo Hunter. It's a 1/35 scale crawler. It's 4-wheel drive, which is really, really cool, especially in a 1/35. And the actual name of it is the Orlandoo Hunter, but the part number is 0H35P.
Orlandoo
0H.
OH.
Oh, OH35P01 kit. So, if you want to go on Banggood's website and search for it, just search Orlandoo and everything will pop up. So, let's dive into...
This thing is so little.
Yes, it is very little, and this is going to be one of my smallest projects, but one of my biggest projects, because we all know I'm not patient when it comes to building RC cars in any way, shape, or form.
When it comes to life,
with having screws that are, absolutely tiny, but the way this thing is engineered, and I've seen other people build it, it absolutely looks amazing. It looks like it performs well. More than what you'd expect out of a 1/35. But
are you expecting this to be more of an indoor?
We'll see.
Or
no, I want to do outdoor with it. So, well, you can show them the body. The body is actually a hard body.
Tiny. And something completely different is that you have to paint. If you guys see it, it's not clear. So you have to paint the outside. It's a hard body, so you have to paint the outside. So that will be fun. So
suggestions for paint. That would be nice. I've heard acrylic paint is pretty much the best way to go, and a brush, so that's probably what we're going to do.
No problem.
Yep.
And we're wanting to replicate your F150,
yes,
which is the King Ranch version. So it has tan and white mixed with it. So
yeah,
that's what I'm going to apparently be painting. Well, that's all I have to do.
That's her part of the build.
Yeah.
So, what it comes with and what it doesn't come with that you need. Let me go ahead and sort this out real quick for you guys. Okay. So I already looked at the manual. The manual looks like it is pretty good. So here's the chassis. So it's very small.
It's tiny.
And look at those screws. I hope this focuses for you guys.
Oh, we'll get an up-close picture.
And it actually comes with bearings instead of bushings, which is really cool. And mind you, this thing is only like $59, I think, on there, something like that.
Something like that. It's not expensive at all,
no,
guys.
$59. But what is really cool to me is, I don't know, for some reason, I love these little tiny rims and tires.
Yeah.
I don't know, smaller C's, they just get me sometimes.
They're cute.
The shocks
He doesn't like when I call things cute.
are really... Wow, the shocks are going to be... That's going to be a challenge.
Holy, those are shocks?
No, this is... I'm not sure exactly what this is.
Those?
Yeah, it looks like this may be the shocks, but the springs are all tiny. Everything's tiny on this.
It's
but
a baby.
It's no different than going to be working on like a micro high roll or something like that, except for it's going to be a whole lot more fun. So here's some more small parts. It comes with a lot of... I'm probably going to have to do build updates with this thing because it's very surprising for how small it is.
There's a lot
the quality that you get with it, like metal dog bones and all that kind of stuff. It's not plastic. You don't even see that on some 1/10 scale cars. So these these little tie rod ends, those are so small. It's crazy, but it's intimidating to look at. Oh, and they also do throw in a toolkit for you, and I do believe that's going to be some grease that's in that little container right there, and a very tiny little Allen wrench. So this is going to be interesting and fun, but I cannot wait to do it. So one thing you need is, I forgot what it's called. It doesn't come with any electronics, so you're going to have to get a converting cable, and that is what stretches the, I do believe the, oh crap, the servo to the ESC. I think that's what it is, because the wire's not long enough. Either that or it's, I think, I can't remember what it was. All I know is I know you need it because I asked somebody, and they said yes, you need it. And then I have the 1/35 scale Ireland. I have the 1/35 scale motor, and I do believe, does it say which this one is? It doesn't say which speed I ordered, so you can look at that while I go through this. And then it also comes with your... Also comes with your servo. This is how small this servo is. It's about the size of an on-off switch on most 1/10 scale cars. So I'm not sure with this. I think I ordered the 150 or the 100. Okay, so the 120. I think this is what it is.
So these all did not come with.
No, these four parts that I just last told you about are not going to come with anything. So I mentioned the motor, I mentioned the converting cable, I mentioned the servo. Go ahead and take a look at how small that servo is.
Holy, yeah, that looks like an on-off switch.
Yep. And then you also have to buy the ESC. And mind you, all of this stuff is extremely inexpensive.
It should be.
I think all of it is less than $100.
It's like the entire car, inside, outside, all that.
With all this stuff.
Right, even with paint?
With all this stuff is probably maybe with paint, I don't know. But I think around $100 or something like that. A lot of these parts are $299, $399, something like that. But I think it's gonna be a cool build, and you can ask Jamera. I have been wanting to get this truck for so long. It's ridiculous.
About this tiny 135.
Ever since I saw it, I know. Isaac from RC in Motion.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are gonna hear me mention his name a lot. Well, we do talk a lot, but he has one, and I saw his Instagram build. And if you want to check that out, go ahead and check that out, or you can wait for mine. But his is probably a little bit. He probably actually builds on camera. I don't build on camera.
You guys don't want to see him build on camera?
No, but if you want to go check his out, it looks really cool. And that was kind of my inspiration behind it. I was like, I thought it was kind of cool looking, a cool concept. And then when I saw it built and I saw it running, I was like, I gotta have one of those someday. So thank God for hooking me up with this one, and we'll see where this build goes. We got a lot of stuff to go on the horizon. We have the Firebrand RC build, and let's see
got a lot of bodies backed up.
What else do we have to do? I have to put some upgrades on the bomber, even though it doesn't need it. And the bomber, speaking of that, I just want to say best car axials ever built.
Yeah.
But anyway, with that said, guys, I think we're going to leave it there, and we'll see you on the next video. All right, take it easy, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out all the links in the description below.
See ya.
See ya.